Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You can listen to what the Nigerian Army spokesman said in regards of the marching order that President Tinubu gave to them to bring Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria.
One basic area we're looking at is this issue of the Southeast. Simon Ekpa. So this individual has become a menace to this country. Simon Ekpa has become a menace to this country. So the country must act on it diplomatically. Finland is having a free way, encouraging him to do what he's doing. By his utterances and his actions, he's affecting what is happening in Nigeria. We should never allow that, sir.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on whatever you are watching us on. Each and every politics on the street. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. Annually, Independence Day celebration in the East on the 30th of May. After the killings of two soldiers in Abase, President Tinubu yesterday gave a marching order to soldiers to say Simon Ekpa should be brought to be bring. He said Simon Ekpa should be. He said that army should bring back Simon Ekpa by all force to Nigeria. Whatever will happen to happen. He said that the army should bring Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria by all force. A marching order was given. How can you do that?
Okay, thank you so much. I would like us to look at the directive or the order given from the office of the presidency to the chief of army staff, who is in charge of Nigerian military, to go and bring Simon Ekpa back. But he has failed to tell the whole world where is the soldiers should be going to bring Simon Ekpa. He has failed also to tell the whole world where Simon Ekpa is now. And again, failure to even tell the whole world what Ekpa did that warranted his, abrupt, let me call it abrupt, because I don't think he's going to follow the due process for the extradition process or purpose. You should have come out with all these guidelines and outline clearly the reason why they should bring Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria. See, let me tell you, let me educate you. Every 1st May, come what may, nobody's being abused here. The Igbos must. I don't use the word choose. The Igbos must. It's under compulsion. Remember their loved ones, the fallen heroes in the land of Biafra. Their loved ones that were killed during the war of 1966, 67, 68, 69, and 1970. I'm trying to just tell you that barely 54 years ago, that was 1970, the Igbos started commemorating the Remembrance Day for all the fallen heroes in the Biafran land. It started 54 years ago and it kept on crawling until it gets to the stage where we are today. Alas, we celebrated it 3-4 days ago and nothing absolutely happened. Listen good. Next year, at 1st May, we're going to celebrate same Biafran Day. And let me tell you, nothing is going to happen. Biafra is just like an idea. Not like an idea, it's an idea. And an ideology for the Igbo man, the land of the rising sun. That's from the heart of the where the sun pierces. Every morning, we live there and we settle there. Nigerians teamed up with Russia, with Britain, Egypt, Chad, and other Sahel countries in West Africa. Concentrated assault in that land from 1966 to 1970. 36 months. Children will die. Never again should Igbo man. Could Igbo man see his children dying of kwachoko? You see children with bloated stomach. People were wailing in Imo State. Umuahia people were wailing in Akwa Ibom. People were dying because of lack of basic food nutrients, malnutrition. For 36 months. These children died, their mothers died, their fathers, uncles died. You don't want Igbo man to remember these fallen heroes. It's a lie. It can never ever happen again. Never again. We are going to celebrate it next year. And let me tell you, the fallen soldiers in Aba, Enyimba City, the responsibility has been taken. Simon Ekpa says he is responsible for that perpetration. it is not IPOB. Anybody that is saying that IPOB is telling you lie. The IPOB are the indigenous people of that land. Everybody that is born in Igbo womb is an IPOB. The meaning of IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra, meaning indigenous people of that land. If anybody tell you that IPOB is a bad name, that person lacks understanding, accurate assimilation of what English language is. Indigenous meaning original, from land. It has to do with original. The originality of that land, the people of fine southeastern Nigeria, you call them, you tag them IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, and any clan that is participated there, you will say they are the one. Anyway.
But yesterday, some political actors have said that rather than you enforcing law, why don't you negotiate with Simon Ekpa? Negotiate for a political solution so that Madam Kanu will be released, so that peace can be restored in the south, because it is only the release of Madam Kanu that can bring peace and order in that state. Sir, don't you think at this point the margin order would not be granted, and that the president is rather seek a political solution, sir?
Thank you so much. Why is it, or was it that Igboho was released? Nobody discussed with Gani Adam and the party. I think party is late. May his soul rest in peace. If Igboho was released, nobody discussed with Obasanjo or anybody. All those ones that are making noise and agitating for Duduwa, they did not discuss with them. Then they released Igboho. Now, before now the country to be released, they will call Simon Ekpa, call federal government, call this, call that. Oga, it is a lie. They have been truncating in the Kanu's release because they are afraid of Igbo man going out of Nigeria. It is obvious that Aso Rock is afraid, very, very fidgeting, intimidated. Anytime the name, Simon Ekpa, the name, Biafra, the name, Nnamdi Kanu is made mention. Oga, since I was a child, I behaved like a child. Now that I'm a matured man, you can never give me what is befitting for a child. Give honor to he who honor is due. Listen and listen good. Discussion, whether political, socially, or with Simon Ekpa, let what they are paid court rules stay. Politicians can never be a court of competent jurisdiction. Socially, the group of people from maybe from Imo or from Anambra that are bearing Igbo cultural group or social name or whatever, with such social responsibility, community social responsibility, regional social, Oga, we stand what are said or ruled on Nnamdi Kanu's case. Allow him to go, take him back to where you brought him. You brought him against the internet entered with many years ago. Nothing. But from Kenya, organizing and listing good. The solution is that the court has ruled to be left. His inside cage, allow him to go his way. Organizing and listing good. The killings of the soldiers in Aba City has nothing to do with it. IPOB has nothing to do with that. Simon Ekpa claimed responsibility. Tinubu that to the military. To go to Finland, Simon Ekpa.
Yesterday, Spokesman is giving Simon Ekpa a free will to operate, and which they will not accept that. The Finland Simon Ekpa a free will to operate, and Simon Ekpa has also said yesterday, said intimidated, and he will always.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know what? Finland can never just give Simon Ekpa a free will to operate, but a naturalization. Yeah. Operated anywhere in the world is that you have right to become a citizen of any country you want. Okay, if you go to America and you serve them, okay, but probably you are going to be So I don't see the reason why Nigerian soldiers, Nigerian citizens, those who see Nigerians as chicken and cow, should give a marching order to the military to go to Finland and bring Simon Ekpa. Other Finland can never be like Nigeria. Finland present the law in Finland a flexible, malleable constitution. Our constitution is too malleable. Bend it to north, it goes face north. If you bend the constitution to south, south. If you bend our constitution to up the sky, fly. Finland is not that. Military is saying they are giving Simon Ekpa. No, no, no. Simon Ekpa is a citizen. A military man served in Finland. Simon Ekpa is a Finn. Anybody from Finland is either a Finn or Finnish. Are you listening to me? It's better they go and for a fight. They should ask Finland for what? Compensation. Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister in exile, Biafra man. I'm a Biafra man. I'm from Igbo land. I don't deny Biafra. Our Prime can never be intimidated. No intimidation where the young man is.
Don't you think that the French government can still perform to pressure, power to pressure?
Jesus Christ is the Lord. So, where I can tell you that cowards die many times before their death. When somebody is insinuating or envisaging Finland government dancing to the costume or collecting bribe from Nigeria, coward creeps in. Let me tell you, I think Finland is in cool region Europe. That's where they are part of the Scandinavia Europe. Listen and listen good. Those people, if well studied, that country, if well studied, is one of the most advanced countries in the world. I don't mean Europe. You can't bend law and orders in Finland. Order and law, the law that is going on in that particular part of the world is not as flexible, weak, feeble as the law and order going on in Nigerian states. Listen and listen good. Finland will never ever succumb to any pressure that is coming from this country. My prayer now is let Nigeria map out bribe like $10 billion and give to Finland so that they will enrich. Forever is not going to be extradited whether they follow due process or not. It can't play out.